Do you always say you're going to save, but it never happens? You get paid on Friday, and by Monday it's gone. And you wonder, why is my money never enough? The truth is simple. Saving doesn't depend on how much you earn, but on how you do it. And today, I'm going to show you 5 steps that will help you stop losing money and start building it. 5 habits that can completely change your relationship with money if you start applying them today. Tip 1. Have a saving partner. A 21-year-old guy got his first job at an electronics store. His mom asked him to set aside $100 every month to help with household expenses. At first, he was annoyed. He felt like he was barely making enough, but he agreed. 4 years later, the day he moved out, his mom handed him a small box. Inside was $4,800. All the money he had given her month after month. If his mother hadn't saved it, he probably would have spent it without even realizing it. That's the idea behind a saving partner. Someone you trust who helps you protect your money. It could be a family member, your partner, or even a savings account with no debit card to avoid temptation. And if you don't trust banks, use a piggy bank that would hurt to break. It works better than you'd think. Set aside a fixed portion of your income, no excuses. Because saving doesn't happen with what's left over. It happens with what you decide to keep. Tip 2. Convert prices into work hours. Is it worth spending $100 on that dinner or $200 on those sneakers? Most people think in terms of price, but not in terms of time. Try this exercise. Instead of asking, how much does it cost? Ask, how many hours do I have to work to pay for this? Imagine you make $15 an hour. A $45 dinner equals 3 hours of work. A $1,200 phone equals 80 hours or 2 full weeks. So next time you want to buy something, ask yourself, am I willing to work 3 days for this? When you start measuring your purchases in hours instead of dollars, your decisions change. Tip 3. Surround yourself with people who have similar goals. A friend says, let's grab some burgers, and you say yes, even though you have food at home. Another invites you to the mall just to look, and you end up spending more than you planned. It's not bad luck, it's influence. If you surround yourself with people who spend all the time, saving will be almost impossible. But if you spend time with people who also care about improving their finances, you'll stay motivated. Your habits change when your environment does. And if your friends make fun of you for saving, don't worry. In a few years, when you have stability and they have debt, they'll understand the difference. Tip 4. Have a plan for your extra money. Sometimes unexpected money comes in, a tax refund, a work bonus, or cash from a birthday gift. Most people spend it right away, a fancy dinner, a treat, or something that was on sale. But not you, because you have a plan before that money arrives. For example, if you get $200, you decide $100 goes straight to your emergency fund, and the other $100 you use to treat yourself. Having a plan ahead of time prevents your money from disappearing without you noticing. Define your priorities in advance. Will you save to travel, invest, or pay off debt? That way, when the money comes, you'll already know what to do with it. The trick is to plan where your money goes before you get it. That way, instead of spending it mindlessly, you use it strategically. Because if you don't give your money a purpose, it'll vanish. Tip 5. Earn extra money with the purpose of saving it. If you've already cut expenses but still can't save, it's time to look at the other side, increasing your income. You can do this by working extra hours, freelancing your skills, selling things you don't use, or starting a small side business. The key is, don't spend that extra money. Keep your fixed expenses the same, and save or invest everything you earn on top. It's not about working more to spend more. It's about working more to gain freedom. And that's it. 5 simple steps that can transform your finances if you apply them with discipline. Tell me in the comments, which of these 5 are you already doing, and which one are you starting today?